Welcome back to the podcast. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for. I would love for you to bring to mind right now what you are thankful for. Let's get this started off right. I know that I am thankful for my kids, Ben and Lola. A fun fact, our birthdays are 3 days in a row. Mine is November 20th. Ben's is November 21st and Lola's is November 22nd. I had the same due date with both of them. So then this year, the following day was Thanksgiving on the 23rd. So, whew, what a week it was. This past week inside the clubhouse, we made a delicious dessert recipe. It was an amazing pumpkin pie that had the best flavor. Just the right amount of spice and topped with a whipped cream that was a crowd pleaser around the clubhouse members' Thanksgiving dinner tables. So the recipes are clickable inside of the Kelly Counts Macros Clubhouse membership, and they do shoot right into the app. So very user-friendly and very easy. You literally make the recipe, weigh your portion, feed your people, and done. Always family-friendly meals and desserts inside of the monthly membership. So today we will be talking about my favorite substitutions so that I can enjoy more of the holiday goodies that may only come around once a year, like my favorite puppy chow. But first, I want to read a 5-star review of the podcast. Melissa Vergi says, macro counting. I'm new to counting macros, but I'm learning fast due to Kelly's coaching and knowledge. I never knew what a difference more protein would make in my life. I am losing weight and I'm not hungry all of the time like I was. I'm looking forward to continuing to learn. I love the tips for vacationing. I plan to use those this month. Thank you so much for that 5-star review. It really helps spread the word and help more people. So let's get into today's hot topic, the Christmas season. It's fast approaching. I want to share my top substitutions when it comes to food, especially around the holidays, so that I can enjoy more cookies, puppy chow, Kelly's candy, which is a recipe inside of the clubhouse, but it's similar to a Christmas bark, and a few extra spiked seltzers over the holidays. So first up, egg whites. Substituting egg whites for eggs. So 2 eggs has 144 calories, while the same amount of egg whites has 49 calories. So you are saving 100 calories. Hello, give me that extra cookie. Peanut butter blossom, love those. You know, the peanut butter ones with a Hershey Kiss in them. So, and these egg whites, they do not have to be boring. Add in spices, salsa, popcorn seasoning, nutritional yeast for flavor. Bulk them up with spinach or cottage cheese. Add a touch of almond milk for fluff. Everybody loves fluffier eggs. And if you don't care for egg whites, use 1 egg and the rest egg whites. Number 2, let's talk about salad dressings. So there are 130 calories in 2 tablespoons of ranch. I feel like ranch is the favorite here in the United States. People put it on everything, pizza, fries, obviously salad. They use it pretty much for any type of dip. So using a yogurt-based salad dressing like Bolthouse Farms brand is fantastic. Bolthouse calories for 2 tablespoons of ranch is 50 calories. I'm telling you, it does taste good. I don't really go for the Walden Farms Zero or the fat-free ranch. So here you would save 80 calories. Hello, another handful of puppy chow. So if anybody doesn't know what puppy chow is, so it's Chex Mix and peanut butter and chocolate and powdered sugar all mixed together. And you can put add-ins in like mini peanut butter cups or M&Ms, and it's delicious. So that's what puppy chow is. Next up is pasta. Everyone loves a good pasta dish. It's a comfort food. Perhaps you're Italian or love to eat at Italian restaurants and enjoy a nice glass of red wine with your pasta. So 1 cup of pasta is 200 calories. 1 cup of spaghetti squash is 30 calories. So just by substituting and using spaghetti squash, you save 170 calories. Hey, you could have 7 ounces more of red wine for that amount. So, and if you're not crazy about spaghetti squash, like I get it, you can mix it in with the pasta. It will bulk it up and taste delicious. You just need a couple of noodles to enjoy that delish, savory dish full of pasta. So use the spaghetti squash in place of pasta. Just ensure it's well drained, then top it with your favorite red sauce. Next up, the 4th one is rice. I know many of you love rice, as I do, with your Asian or Mexican meals. You include it with your orange chicken or with your burritos. There are 206 calories in 1 cup of rice. Think about substituting all or some of the rice with cauliflower rice. Remind yourself, remove that all or nothing mentality, even when it comes to food choices, because 1 cup of cauliflower rice only has 28 calories. You can also buy this already riced. It's in a bag at supermarkets. You can find it in the fresh section or in the frozen section. It's so easy. I think it's much more filling than rice and does not cause you to feel blah after eating it. So substituting cauliflower rice for most other types of rice, particularly in maybe your favorite Asian or Mexican dishes. Number 5, get creative with broccoli slaw. Broccoli slaw can be used as a side dish in salads, as a base for tuna or a meal bowl. It can be used in stir fry. You can use it in fish tacos. So bulking up your meals with veggies will keep you full and satisfied during the holidays and less likely to overindulge in the fudge or take too many cookies off of the gorgeous Christmas cookie tray. So you can actually have more cookies if you incorporate these volume-filling foods such as broccoli slaw. 1 cup of broccoli slaw only has 25 calories. Need a shortcut? Buy it bagged. That's what I do. Number 6, you're going to notice a theme here. Add more veggies. Add some sort of greens or spinach to every meal. These greens provide crunch and volume. Even if they aren't very flavorful, they will complement the taste of the other foods that they're paired with. So, spinach. Spinach is very versatile. It can be added to soups, stews, pasta, eggs. And my current obsession is mixing the spinach with the broccoli slaw to use as a salad base. So 1 cup of spinach is 7 calories. This bulks up your meal for very few calories. Mix it in your omelet, throw it in your beef stew, bulk up your red sauce pasta dish. Number 7, let's talk about fruit. So berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and then also watermelon are low calories with lots of good nutrients and fiber. So strawberries are a low calorie fruit. You can have 1 pound of strawberries for only 150 calories. A pound of strawberries is a lot. So rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. Of course, they're delicious in protein shakes, smoothies, on salads, or mixed in your yogurt. A whole pound of watermelon has 130 calories. So it's just naturally sweet. You can add that to smoothies, salads, and even grill it. It's refreshing and rich in vitamins and minerals, and it will help crush that holiday sweet tooth and leave more room for the real deal, such as cookies or puppy chow or an extra glass of wine. Eating out. There's a lot of extra eating out around the holidays. You're busy, you need something fast, you go through the fast food drive-through. It's the holiday season, you're busy shopping and wrapping and all of the events. So opting for options that are more low calorie are a must when your non-negotiables are perhaps a drink and a meal with your spouse at a holiday party. So for example, for instance, you're out Christmas shopping during the day, but you have a holiday party that night. You forgot to pack your lunch. You don't have your macro-friendly diaper bag, so you need something quick. My first top tip that will literally work at any fast food restaurant is to order a kid's meal at the drive-through window, because I know everyone doesn't have a Chick-fil-A to run to, or Chick-fil-A's not handy. So order a kid's meal. For instance, a Whopper meal at Burger King with fries, no drink, is 1,120 calories. A kid's Burger King meal with fries is 460 calories. You have saved 660 calories. 660 calories that you can put towards steak and mashed potatoes and a glass of wine at the company holiday party that night. Number 9, let's talk about Greek yogurt. I think this was the biggest aha moment for me when I first started macro counting. So it can be used to replace mayo and dips and on sandwiches, as well as used in chicken salad or tuna salad. It's the perfect sub for sour cream. My family cannot tell the difference on Mexican night or baked potato bar night. You know, it tastes just like sour cream. Around the holidays, the biggest substitute is using it with a veggie or pretzels or chip dip. So you can mix 1 cup, which is 100 calories, and 23 grams of protein. You can mix 1 cup in with dry ranch mix, with onion soup mix, or with taco seasoning, or even salsa. It's super versatile, and you can, depending on your mood, what you're feeling like, there are so many different things that you can mix it with. So dry ranch mix, onion soup mix, taco seasoning, or salsa. So 400 calories in a cup of hell of a good dip, okay? Instead, use the 1 cup for 100 calories and 23 grams of protein and mix in the onion soup mix. You shave off 300 calories. You can have 3 high noon spiked seltzers for that amount. 0% non-fat Greek yogurt is super filling. I suggest putting this hack somewhere where you will remember it, because it is a game changer for around the holidays. Number 10, the final one, Laughing Cow cheese. So Laughing Cow cheese is a spreadable cheese. It's 25 calories. A wedge of cheese at this same weight, a regular cheese, is 80 calories. Cream cheese is about 70 calories. Laughing Cow cheese is 25 calories. So either way, you're saving around 50 calories by substituting in Laughing Cow cheese. It's a great substitute to put on your bagel thin, like cream cheese. I spread it on all of my crunch wraps before putting all the veggies and protein in them. It's great on veggie pizza. You can make cauli rice risotto. It's a great sub for mayo on a BLT, or saute it with zoodles. Endless possibilities with Laughing Cow cheese. So I want to reiterate, I'm not saying that rice or mayo or pasta is bad. I preach no good foods or bad foods, but these are some of the foods that you can eat to make more room for more of the fun foods, especially around the holidays when all of the yummy foods and drinks are everywhere. Cookies and punches and champagne and eggnog, pumpkin rolls, cinnamon rolls, gingerbread, mulled wine, and of course, my favorite puppy chow are at the holiday parties. You see them in the office, in your own kitchen, you are gifted them. So this is the time of year to enjoy it all in moderation. Enjoying these substitutions and these foods that I suggested will make more room for the fun foods. So thank you all for tuning in. I would love for everyone to share this episode and tag me on social media so that I can say thanks. Also, leaving a 5-star review on the podcast helps me help more people. Who knows, maybe you will even hear your review read on here. It's time to get out of your own way and out of your own head. I can simplify it all because I know you're busy. You don't have time. There's so much info out there. It's overwhelming. I know you're entering all your info into all these different online macro calculators and getting different answers. The shred will be open in January 2024, and the wait list will be in the show notes so that you are notified first because there are limited spots. You deserve to feel better in your own skin. I will pull you out from feeling lost and show you exactly how to count macros with confidence so that you fit into those jeans again. So the link will be in the show notes to register for the VIP waitlist for the shred. That wraps up this episode of Kelly Counts Macros. Now go out and keep it simple. And remember, you're always doing better than you think you are. Please rate and review the podcast. And as always, be sure that you are in my free Facebook community at Kelly Counts Macros Community. The link will be in the show notes. I want you to stay and expedite your goals and click on that link in the show notes for Kelly Counts Macros free Facebook community. See you all next time.